On February 5, 2025, the world was taken aback by a controversial proposal put forth by former U.S. President Donald Trump regarding the Gaza Strip. This proposal, unveiled against a backdrop of heightened tensions following a recent escalation in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, suggested a radical solution to the long-standing issue. Trump's plan involved the United States taking administrative control of the Gaza Strip, with the ultimate goal of transforming it into a thriving hub, a Riviera of the Middle East, as he put it. This ambitious vision, however, came with a contentious caveat: the relocation of Gaza's 1.8 million Palestinian residents to other nations. Trump argued that many countries would welcome them with open arms, citing humanitarian concerns. This proposal immediately ignited a firestorm of debate and controversy, drawing sharp criticism from Palestinian leaders, international actors, and even some within Israel. The proposal was notably vague on critical details. It lacked specifics on how such a massive population transfer would be executed, what legal basis it would rest on, or how the U.S. intended to address the inevitable logistical and ethical challenges. The Palestinian response to Trump's proposal was swift and unequivocal: outright rejection. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, in a strongly worded statement, asserted that Gaza is an integral part of the state of Palestine and dismissed any notion of forced displacement. Hamas, the militant group controlling Gaza, echoed this sentiment, labeling the plan as aggressive and a dangerous recipe for further instability in the region. Palestinian officials were quick to point out that the proposal failed to address the root causes of the conflict, particularly their aspirations for an independent state with East Jerusalem as its capital. They argued that true peace could only be achieved through a just and comprehensive solution that respected their rights and aspirations, not through short-term fixes that ignored the historical and political complexities at play. The international community largely mirrored the Palestinian sentiment, expressing deep concern and skepticism towards Trump's proposal. Key U.S. allies in Europe reaffirmed their commitment to a two-state solution as the only viable path to peace, implicitly rejecting the unilateral approach suggested by Trump. Saudi Arabia, a pivotal player in the Arab world, also voiced its opposition, reiterating its stance that the establishment of an independent Palestinian state must precede any normalization of relations with Israel. Legal experts were quick to highlight that the forced displacement of Palestinians from Gaza would constitute a blatant violation of international law, further complicating the proposal's feasibility. Humanitarian organizations also raised alarm bells, warning that such a move would exacerbate the already dire humanitarian crisis in Gaza, which was reeling from recent conflict and years of blockade. Trump's proposal, while largely dismissed as unrealistic and impractical, underscored the complexities of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and the challenges in achieving a lasting peace. It served as a stark reminder of the deep divisions that exist and the need for a more nuanced and inclusive approach to dialogue and negotiation. As the world grappled with the fallout from this controversial proposal, one thing remained clear: a sustainable solution would require addressing the legitimate aspirations and concerns of both Israelis and Palestinians. It demanded a commitment to international law, a respect for human rights, and a recognition of the interconnectedness of peace and security for all parties involved. The path forward remained fraught with obstacles, but the pursuit of a just and enduring peace remained as urgent as ever.